There, hilset, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. And Happy New Year's! Hope you got into the new year well and everything. Nothing too bad. This is going to be a special couple of episodes because all the next episodes are voice-overed after the fact. These are pre-recorded and I am voicing over them. So that's a different kind of experience. Now, I'm doing it like this because, well, family over Christmas, New Year. So haven't been able to really comment on anything, but I kinda wanted the Cinder race, so I had to unlock, well, better, terror raids. But I will be doing the, rounds. The, challenge the gym leaders. Hello there, my name is Katie, and I am the owner of Pasta Series Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. That's me, the new champion. It sure is. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You were so strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So, you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well, then is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? No. Yes. Hehe, oh, what fun! Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. And what that means, of course, also is that, I already know how this is going to end out. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Kaylee. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Kotondo gym is close to the academy. So many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited, because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. So yeah, you were challenged by gym leader Katie. Katie wasn't that big of a problem. Mostly because I had gotten, don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Because of Fluttermane. It wasn't really any problem at all. What I also had done before this was that I had captured the Koraidon that is meant to go to Violet, because you can't trade your right Koraidon. So I had caught the normal Koraidon. And if you wanna see the me throwing a Master Ball at it, well, let me just move it over here so as to not block the me kicking their asses. And here you go. You can watch me throw a Master Ball at the Koraidon. Oh yeah, Sturdy Fortress. Sturdy Fortress. But I must say, Golden Go here has become a favorite ghost type of mine. Look, I even used it against Koraidon. Mostly because it has these really defensive traits, being a steel type, you know, and the fact that it gets nasty plot, and that it has this absurdly strong steel type move. It's absurd, as I said, absolutely. And there's the Master Ball. And that was Koraidon. And if you want to know where that is, it's just behind the Area Zero lab. This seems to be the Winged King mentioned in an old expedition journal. It's said to have split the land with its bare fists. Yeah. And the Koraidons get a bit of and that was me getting the Koraidon. And again, not really that much happens against Katie. I kind of just whoop her ass. I mean, the Ursaring she's going to send out now might actually have been her. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Well, not that Ursaring would have survived, because, I mean, make it rain and I'm 10 levels above her. My sweet little bear, show me your new form, as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Yeah. There's only really one gym leader that kinda gave me problems, but I'll comment on that when we get to the gym leader. Yeah, the Katie wasn't. Little irritating that I lost Jinx, but eh. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may be too good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Kotondo gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Yeah, not all pastries are sweet. That is a keen observation. A most keen one, I say. Let's see. The next gem I'm going to is, if I remember correctly, the Psychic gem. Let's see if me... Yep, past me goes to the Psychic gem. In Alfonalda. So... and I'm pretty sure I don't lose more than one also. Again, because... I mean, Golden Go is such a powerhouse of a Pokemon. Not only because of its defensive typing, its ability to learn Nasty Plot, but also because it cannot be affected by any status moves. Oh, if it isn't Kaylee, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Yours as well, Tulip. You're too kind. Oh, who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Geeta, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style, so it may be the best that she sends someone else for the job. With you, I feel I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Still don't understand the white on her upper lip. Be challenged by gym leader Tulip. You want to know the secret of my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the furry giraffe. No, it's not that one. Yeah, there's the problem. I was too fast. But again, as I said, the kinda defensiveness of Golden Go and the fact that I'm 10 levels higher. But I do believe Golden Go goes down at some point during this fight. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded this. So honestly, I'm just watching with you. I don't think I sweep her. There's something telling me that I do not sweep her. This is just this nagging feeling that something happened so that I don't sweep her with Golden Bow. But I can't remember what. Because Golden Go is okay fast. Don't think Florges takes me down either. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Yeah, the whiteness on your upper lip isn't good for your skin either. Look like you snorted cocaine, I tell you. Come here, my little Florgus, it's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Ah, maybe I do sweep her. Huh, I did sweep her. Could have sworn something happened. Oh well. Oh. A shocking glow up, to be sure. And a bit of money. You're the total package I expected, no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away. Quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Kaylee. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendid today. Thank you for everything. And the next one should be Kofu. I'm pretty sure I'm going clockwise around the map. So it should be Kofu. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Kofu. Kofu. Right, Kofu. So, I don't really have a, a really clean way of dealing with Kofu. Could go with Bramble. I believe. Yeah, I'm going with Bramble. Would think, well, that's an easy one. Not quite. Hey, step right up. Welcome to Cascarafa Gym. Cascarafa Gym. Bolton, the loser, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. I came instead. The top champion? Aha, I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? It feels like just yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves, all full of life. What a great catch. And now this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities herself. Oh, don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers part of the Christian business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Yes. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Right this way. Yeah, Kofu is the one that brought me the most trouble. He is devious. Even with me being 10 levels higher. Ever since you fought for that seaweed, choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. What with being worthy of champion rank? Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean, that water climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu, the torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. You're challenged by Gym Leader Kofu. So yeah, Kofu. Good ingredients, don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh raw old man Kofu. Right. Yeah, the power whip miss. Is not the worst. But again, power whip not being 100%. Still irritating. And there's the one. I have a semi-clean. The first couple of Pokemon, no problem. Pelipper, pretty sure goes down in one Thunder Fang. Pretty sure. Well, it goes down. Then the monster. Walk Trio. Wook Trio? The trio of eels. Oh boy! This is the one I do not like. Because it is fast and has a rather powerful dark type move. I do not like it. Honestly, I probably should have sent out Driftblim and Thunderwaved it. Huh. I'm pretty... Yeah, it is. Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Because I know I lose 3 of my Pokemon. He takes down 3 of them. Mostly because I use Sunny Day here. I know he KO'd 3 of my Pokemon. I know, I remember that. But right now, it doesn't seem like it. Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This is what makes battling exciting, or something like that. I didn't read it. A crabominal terrestrialization. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Right, Kofi, right. There it is. Yep. As I said, I lose half my team to him. But of course, and he comes out and makes short progress. Short process. Sorry about that. And Kofu goes down. What a refreshing thought. My mind's as clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with that Premier's seal of approval. What a catch. The wireless currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stays by your side all the more important. Phew! Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell your young friends, and you come back to see me again now, you hear? Right. And last but not least in this episode, we go for Larry. And Larry's not going to take that long. Because of Annie. Because Annie packs a punch. Literally. I could have gone in with, well, the 3 Pokemon fainted and still come out barely scratched. Yep. It's time for meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. Much appreciated. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Premiere is my boss, so I have to do as she says, but now she's ordering students around. I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list and no use wasting time, shall we? Yep. Let's head to the treasury eatery then. And kick out everybody in the middle of the room to get to the battle arena. You already faced me doing the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run of the mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want to shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all said and done, simplicity is strongest. He does not have his glove. You're challenged by Gym Leader Larry. And this is going to be an absolute slaughter. The boss takes some time getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. Going to be 5 close combats, and then that's that. Because I'm pretty sure I also close combat Braviary here. Oh yeah. And 1-2 punch. Dead. Bam. Whatcha? Honestly, not that much to say, really. It's just beat down, slaughter, sweep. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when in crunch time. That's gonna help the Staraptor. Time to show what we can really do. Some good work as always, please. Yeah, see. Terrestrializing Staraptor isn't all that good of an idea. Because what's normal effective just becomes super effective. With regards to fighting, at least. A third serving of defeat, huh? Yep, third time. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Yeah, you most certainly will do. Yes. And it is at this point that we are going to say thank you so very much for watching. Enjoyment, I can't really control. But until next time, where we'll take on the last 4 gyms. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I don't really know where I am in the video. Anyway. Cease.